The Bemidji Fire Department is hoping to gain more control over long-term planning through a fire district. Right now, the Bemidji Fire Department is governed solely by the city of Bemidji, but they actually handle fires within a much larger area. Lacey Monteleone has more on how the fire department hopes to structure the fire district as well as the effort that is underway to make it possible.
Parties may soon be coming to the table to govern the Bemidji Fire Department.
It would be nice for the organization to be able to know that this is our service area, this is what our funding is going to be.
The growth in the rural part of the fire department's service area has been pretty significant.
At some point we have to look at how we provide good quality fire protection to those folks.
Right now the Bemidji Fire Department covers this area in yellow, and if it's turned into a fire district, the fire chief says it would be easier to manage.
What it really would allow is a governance structure that really replicates how we're operating right now. So governance from all of the local units.
Currently, the fire department covers the rural areas through a contract that either party can leave at any time.
Makes it a little bit more challenging for us to do some long-term strategic planning.
But while the concept sounds simple, as with everything, it all comes down to money.
Currently, some of the funding is determined on tax capacity, which can also include acreage. Well, if you don't have a building on acreage, odds are you're not going to have a fire.
What we're proposing is a fire protection fee based upon building value. Not property value, but building value.
And that means more entities would be footing the bill for fire protection.
Beltrami County buildings, state of Minnesota buildings, federal buildings, the colleges, hospitals, schools. They all, if there was a fire, we go there to put it out, but as far as paying for the protection, right now they aren't paying anything.
But in order to move forward with their idea, they first have to take their fight to St. Paul.
We need to have some legislative approval. Currently under Minnesota state law, local units of government can assess a fire protection fee for the purposes of providing that service.
And although the departments say they've received great feedback from legislators with this fight nearly 3 years in, they're hoping that feedback turns into action. Lacey Monteleone, Lakeland News.
Hofer says someone with a $100,000 home could expect an annual fee of $50. The committee hopes to have the plans for a fire district move forward in this legislative session.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.